Before the mountains stood tall, before oceans touched the shores, before the stars filled the heavens, there was nothing. No kingdoms, no men, no sound of life. Only darkness, a darkness so deep, so endless, that no eye could measure it. The universe had not yet drawn its first breath. The earth was without form, empty, lifeless. Silence ruled everything. No wind moved, no waters flowed, no light existed, but in the middle of the void, something eternal remained, and the Spirit of God moved upon the face of the waters. Not chaos, not fear, but power, a presence older than time itself. Heaven waited for the voice of God, and then, the universe stood still, as eternity prepared for creation. The stars had not yet been born, yet their creator was ready to speak. Then came the voice, not whispered, but spoken with authority that shook eternity itself. And God said, "Let there be light," and darkness fled. Light poured across creation like fire across the heavens. For the very first time, the universe could see. Day and night were separated. Time itself had begun. The first morning rose, and creation awakened. With a word, He created light. With a command, He formed the heavens, with limitless power. For nothing is impossible, for the Creator of all things. The heavens declared His glory. He shaped the earth revealed His power, and every living thing would soon carry the mark of His design. But creation was not complete, for there was one final masterpiece, a creation unlike any other, made not merely to live, but to walk with God. In the Garden of Eden, everything was perfect. There was no pain, no fear, no death. Men walked with God, in peace. But in the center of the garden stood one tree, the tree of the knowledge of good and evil. And God gave one command: "You may freely eat from every tree in the garden, but from this tree you must not eat, for in the day you eat of it, you shall surely die." But hidden within the beauty of Eden, evil was waiting, and the serpent came to the woman, not with force, but with deception. Did God really say, "You must not eat from every tree in the garden"? The enemy twisted the truth to create doubt, and the woman saw that the fruit was beautiful, desirable, and pleasing to the eyes, and she took the fruit, and ate. And Adam ate with her, and in that moment, everything changed. Sin entered the world, and paradise began to die. For the first time, they saw their nakedness, and shame entered the human heart. The ones who once walked with God now hid from His presence, and the voice of God called out, "Adam, where are you? I heard your voice, and I was afraid, because of sin." The earth itself would suffer. Pain, sorrow, and death entered creation, and God spoke judgment upon the serpent. But even then, promise was given. One would come, who would crush the serpent forever. And so mankind left paradise. The world would never be the same again. And the gates of Eden were closed. Though men had fallen, God's story was not finished. For beyond judgment, there was still hope.